What's going on, guys? Squeebs and crew back with a brand new picks episode. I'm back, baby. Great week for me. Great week for me.
Good for you.
I'm back.
You're back.
I think I went let's see, let's pull it up here. 8-6 for me. 5-9 for you.
Dude, can we just talk about all the teams that fucking choked?
Dude, imagine if I got those right. Like, if I had the Bills, that's a dub for me. The Rams, like, I got all the. Hey, how about them Broncos? How about them Broncos? How about them? How about them Broncos?
See me walk away. That's
how about them,
dude. I'm happy that the Broncos won because we hate the Cowboys, but at the same time,
dude,
where is that early in the season? Why can't they do that every week?
Dude, the funny thing was when I made that pick, I thought Cooper Rush was the quarterback. I didn't know Dak was playing.
Remember how I was heavy on the Broncos earlier this season and they failed me?
Dude, I think part of me, it was like, it wasn't even more about the Broncos, just more about, that was when I said it. That was when the Cowboys were going to lose. They had to lose at some point, and they haven't played anyone. And like, the Broncos are a decent team. The Cowboys now have shown everyone that they're not what people thought they were, a Super Bowl contender.
There's a lot of teams that got exposed this week.
Yeah, but I think it's different when a team like the Bills and the Rams get exposed. They've beaten good teams already. Dallas hasn't beaten anybody.
It's true.
So it's a little different. I was surprised by the Bills because they didn't even score.
Like, they didn't even show up. I think they went to Jacksonville and it's like, all right, we'll leave.
And like with the Rams thing, it's like Tennessee.
They ran it. Tennessee's hot.
This is what I'll say about Tennessee. Like, they lost Derrick Henry and all, but like, I'm not taking no shot to Derrick Henry. I'm not saying he's a terrible running back or this and that. It's a lot more about their offensive line than it is about Derrick Henry. And I think that's proven. AP running there, 100 plus yards, touchdowns. That's what Derrick Henry did. Like, I'm not saying they're not going to miss him, but it's like they're still a good team without him.
I mean, I think that was one of them prove it games, and they proved it. But I can't wait till we get the power rankings. That's all I'm going to say.
Like, they still have Ryan Tannehill, great quarterback. They still have Julio Jones, AJ Brown. They have Adrian Peterson. He's a Hall of Famer.
I can't wait till we get to what's.
I'm just saying, dude. Like, show respect to the Titans and not what they're.
I will.
They're missing Derrick Henry, but they still have the offensive line. No running back is good without that offensive line. That's all I'm saying.
I can't wait till we get the power rankings on that
one. Kansas City. I mean, they played Jordan Love. Not gonna give them any credit.
They should have lost the game.
Yeah.
If Mason Crosby first of all, if you watched his field goals, it's really not his fault.
Yeah. I don't know.
What is the one rule about kicking?
Chiefs kind of slowed down a little bit though.
I mean, Chiefs wanted just to win a game.
Yeah, they weren't.
I'll tell you what, not trying to put the gas on. They just wanted to win a game.
The first, I think it was 5-6 weeks of the season, I was all over it. You got to show some love to Justin Fields, dude. He plays hard. They should have won that game. And no one's going to tell me otherwise. They should have won that game. The Steelers had every call and everyone against the Bears. The Bears should have won that game.
I don't think it should have been close. I think.
Are you kidding me, dude?
No, I mean, hats off to Chicago Bears.
They fought, did their job.
They fought.
Justin Fields is a stud.
Pittsburgh took the gas off. I don't know why.
I don't know, dude. You can't really say that. I mean, the Bears, they played hard on defense. They got the stops they needed to.
They got the stops, yes. But also, I feel like the game plan they were running, like they started doing reverses and shit.
I don't know. I think the Justin Fields situation, now that I say that, I think it has worked out. And I said this a couple weeks ago. I haven't said it in a while. Dude, the 49ers gotta make a change. I mean, you're gonna sit there, you're at home. You're gonna lose to a Kyler Murray Hopkins-less Cardinals team. Dude, you gotta put Trey Lance in the game.
No,
You have to make
Yeah.
that. You have to put them in. You have to make that change. You
They're
have to make
chalking
that
the
change.
season. They're chalking the season if they do that. That's how you're telling Jimmy G, hey, we're done with you.
Marcus, they're 3-6. They should chalk the season.
There's a lot of three. There's a lot of 3-6 teams that can come back. It's a lot of football.
Yeah, but no 3-6 team is in that kind of division that they're in. The season is over for the San Francisco 49ers. You have to make that change.
We don't know that.
We know that.
I mean, we can say the same about the Seahawks. What's their record?
No, you can't. You can't say the same thing about the Seahawks because the Seahawks have been in every game the past 3 weeks, and they haven't had their
they get
Super Bowl MVP quarterback.
And they're in the same record. They're the same.
But it's record. Marcus, a different situation.
Yeah,
the Seahawks haven't had Russell Wilson.
Okay, so if you put Trey Lance in, right?
Right.
And nothing, and plays awful. I mean, just plays terrible
Season's
football.
Already over for them.
Right, but you don't put him guy in to play terrible football and it kills his confidence.
Dude, you have to see what you have in Trey Lance in order to move on to next season.
I agree.
So why would you put him in?
I don't think it's still like, can we win now or not? You have two
they
games.
can't. They can't win now.
They lost to a division team that's probably the best in the division, if not the Rams.
Their star quarterback and their star wide receiver. They lost to Colt McCoy.
And they lost to James Conner.
Colt McCoy, game man. She played a great game.
Game man is James Conner bent everybody over there. So their defense is not what it says it is.
I'm over this Jimmy Garoppolo garbage, bro.
I truthfully don't think it's Jimmy's fault. I'm ready to put the blame on the head coach.
Oh, I agree with that. I think he's done.
No, he's got to be. He hasn't really done anything.
Like
his record is terrible. His literally one good year was just based off of luck.
Yeah, I'm over San Fran, bro. I can't stand it.
I was high on San Fran, but they're killing me, and it's hard to fight for Jimmy G because he's the perfect guy. But at the same time, it's like I don't know if they switch to the light skinned hero, I'm down.
You want to do power rankings first and then picks? Or you want to do picks and power rankings?
We probably should get the power rankings because I guarantee you're going to be different.
Let's do the power rankings and then we'll get to the week 10 picks. You go ahead first. You're so excited about it.
All right. So even though they lost this week, they only lost by 6 points to a team with their backup quarterback. Green Bay is still first for me. That's how I'm starting it. Green Bay is still first.
Okay.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers in the game, they win. Simple.
Okay.
I mean, it's just simple. So, number 2. They didn't play last week. But, I mean, we know Tom Brady's Tom Brady. So, I'm going to put Tom Brady number 2.
That we're so different.
I know we're so different. I know they lost. Bad. But I still think they're top 5 team. And I'm not, even though they lost to a team that's really good, I can't kick them down that far. Rams 3.
Okay.
I'm putting Zona 4 because Zona bounced back. I'm putting Tennessee 5.
Okay.
Tennessee hopped up to 5. I have Dallas outside looking in.
Oh, Dallas is nowhere near my top 6 or 7.
I said outside looking in.
I
said outside looking in. Slow down now. Outside looking in. And then Buffalo's loss was too egregious. I can't justify Buffalo's loss. I can't. You can't go. Jacksonville to them is a team they'd have to beat, and they lost, and they didn't even score a touchdown. Like I can't even justify that. And then Baltimore is my 6. They're my honorable mention.
Okay.
They're my 6.
We're so different.
Yes.
Power rankings from me. My power rankings, guys. Mine. Number 1, who I think is the best team in this league, and they should be undefeated. They had a tough loss, but they just went in with their backup quarterback and they destroyed the 49ers. I got Arizona number 1 team right now. I'm putting them back at 1. They deserved it. Number 2, they lost probably the best running back in football, and they're on a streak. And they're probably one of the best teams in the AFC. I'm going Titans 2.
Titans.
Tennessee Titans at 2. Number 3, who I think gets no respect, and I think they're way ahead in that division. I don't think it's close. I mean, they had a tough game, but they still battled and won. I've got the Ravens at 3.
Wow.
At 4,
Wow.
I'm going the Rams because I still think they're one of the best teams in this league. They had a tough loss against the Titans, so I have it 2. So I'm gonna go Rams at 4. At 5, they didn't play this week. I'm gonna go Tampa. And then outside looking in, I got Green Bay, and I got the Bills.
We were not too. We have the same 7 teams, it's different spots right now. I think that's agreeable.
Yeah,
But
I'm going with what I think is hot right now. I just think the Titans, Ravens, and Cardinals
Titans are hot. Ever
great
since the
football.
Titans lost to the Jets, the Titans are hot.
right.
I do agree with you. I'd love to put Tennessee higher than the Rams and the Cardinals, but we know the Rams and Cardinals next week, no matter the situation they're in, they're gonna do what Rams are gonna bounce back. Cardinals are gonna keep demolishing, and then Tennessee
And
and
I'm also gonna say this because I want it to be out there for the playoffs this year and a team on the rise. Don't sleep on the Atlanta Falcons.
no.
That's all I'm gonna say. Don't sleep on
If
the Falcons.
if they're your wild card team, you better put up points.
Don't sleep
If
on
you're
the Falcons.
if you're playing on a wild card against the Falcons, you better put up points because they may lose. Their curse is gone.
Yeah, I like the Falcons. Their defense has played really well. I mean, they let the Saints come back, but they got to stop when they had to. They won the game. I like the Falcons a lot.
I think the Falcons catch the Saints in the division.
I think so.
I
Too.
think they're 1 game behind. And with New Orleans quarterback situation, yeah.
Yep, that's something.
I didn't know Jameis Winston was that big of a factor with their offense, but obviously it's going to start showing.
I don't think they use Kamara the right way, but
No, they don't. He only had 50 yards rushing.
Yeah, I just don't think they do. Let's move on to the.
Wait. We can't move on yet because there's a team that we are not talking about that's probably going to make the playoffs now.
Who?
The New England Patriots.
I disagree.
Me disagree. They're 1 game behind the Bills. They're 1 game behind the Bills in the loss column.
Yeah, but
they're squeaking them out, and we're not talking like they're 1 game behind. How did they figure it out?
Who they beat? They beat.
They walked into Carolina, who we thought were going to be a win.
They walked into Carolina, but Carolina's got their own issues right now. I mean,
because Sam Darnold sucks.
Yeah, that's also and McCaffrey's not coming back. I mean, here's the thing: the Patriots, we think it because they just beat the Panthers. They have their own issues. They beat the Chargers, who I think are going down right now.
They should have lost.
They beat the Jets. They lost to the Cowboys. They beat the Texans. Like they're beating Texans, Jets, and Panthers. Listen to this, Marcus. You want to say playoffs? They're catching the Bills. Before you even brought the Patriots up, I've already looked at this, bro. I've already looked at this.
Who they play?
They got the Browns this week. Then they've got the Falcons, who I just said are legit. They got the Titans. Then they got the Bills. Then they got the Colts. Then they got the Bills again. They could lose all those games.
I would love that. But
So
I also don't want the Browns.
I'm not on the Patriots like I'm gonna decline that.
They're wild card looking in.
We'll see.
I mean, at least they're not Memphis. At least they're not Minnesota.
We'll get to that. Let's get to the week 10 picks. I can't believe we're at week 10 already.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss football.
I know, dude. The season's flying by, but we got NBA and we got college basketball, bro. I'm hyped for college basketball.
Yeah, but
college basketball is always fun. It's on all the time and it's on at random times, and you can always watch the sports.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be able to turn my TV on and watch the sports, but
exactly, love it. All right, we got Thursday night football. We got the Ravens in Miami.
Trap game.
I disagree on the trap game thing. I think this is going to be a game on Thursday night where we can't even watch it. I like the Ravens this year, dude. They battle, bro, and when they're playing bad teams, dude, they light them up. And I think Lamar Jackson's going to have a light up kind of game on prime time. I love the Ravens here.
Trap game.
You got the Dolphins winning this game?
Oh hell no! I'm just saying it's a trap game.
So
I got Baltimore.
No, Baltimore's winning this game, bro.
Baltimore's winning this game. It's just a trap game. They're literally Baltimore's high, but they're also not playing. They also either have to come back or they have to make a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, I like the Ravens here for sure.
I would love the Ravens to walk out and dog something, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm just saying it's a trap game. I got the Ravens. I trust Lamar, but it's a trap game. And if they lose, I was here to say it was a trap game first. That's all I'm saying.
All right. All right. Sunday, first game, Falcons at the Cowboys. Cowboys are 9-point favorites again. How about them Falcons? How about them? I'm going to say it right now. Falcons win this game outright again. I'm picking against the Cowboys again. 9-point spread again. How about them Falcons and Matt Ryan? Love it. Book it. Falcons +9 and money line.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Falcons. Bird gang, baby.
Let's go.
Bird gang.
Let's go. Love it.
We're putting that in the Squeebs and Crew parlay.
Yes, we are, bro.
I want to sweat that one.
Let's go. All right, let's move on to a game that I think we might be different on, but we might not. Saints at the Titans. Titans are 2.5-point favorites. Titans are at home. They're on a roll. They're on a heater. I think Saints are going downhill right now. I got the Titans in a big one.
We're not going to be different. I'm with you, the Titans.
Let's go.
I think, if I'm not correct, I saw Marshawn Lattimore dinged up, and he is their best corner. And A.J. Brown was kind of playing with Jalen Ramsey last week. I'm not going to lie. He wasn't like beating him too much, but he was still producing. And when your best your best receiver is messing with the best corner in the league, that's a little dangerous for everybody else. So I think Tennessee's going to do some damage that week.
Let's go. Jags at the Colts. Colts are -10.5-point favorites. Colts are at home. Jags got an easy win. This might be the lock of the week. I love the Colts here. They're huge favorites. They're going to win the game. Jags aren't winning 2 in a row.
No, Jags aren't winning two in a row, and I would take that spread.
Yeah, I like the Colts here to win big. All right, this could be the game of the week, bro. This could be the game of the week. Browns underdogs in New England. It's a pick'em game, pretty much. 1-point favorite for the Patriots. Pick'em game. In New England, Patriots just won against Panthers, and Browns just beat the Bengals. Browns looking good as of late, bro.
As of late, ever since we started talking shit about them, they got better.
Yeah.
So do we continue to talk shit and then take their money line, or do we just like?
I think I've picked against them the last 3 weeks. I think it's time to ride the dog. But here's the thing, though, and I want to say this now. I think I'm still going to be on them no matter what. But Nick Chubb did just test positive for COVID-19, so he is.
No.
Yeah, Nick Chubb. Let me see if I'm right on this.
That means he's not playing. He was the reason they won last week. I was going to pick Cleveland.
Yeah, Nick Chubb test positive for COVID-19 an hour ago. His Sunday status is in question because he is COVID-19 vaccinated, so he can have 2 negative tests by Sunday and he can play. So it's going to be up to game time decision for him. But he may miss week 10. But let me tell you this, and I'm gonna talk you into it right now. This game.
Patriots haven't beaten Cleveland.
Listen, you're still going to pick Cleveland. Patriots haven't beaten anyone good. Okay? And you look at Cleveland. Kareem Hunt's been out. Nick Chubb's been hurt a little bit. Nick Chubb did have a really good game last week, though. But as you remember, against
Darnell Johnson, something like that.
Darnell Johnson. Was it against the Broncos? 146 yards, touchdown, 22 carries. I like the Browns here no matter what, if Chubb is playing or not. I'm taking the Browns here on the road.
Why does this spell like? I got a weird. This might be one of those ones we can't bet. Like, I want to take Cleveland here, but I just got a weird feeling about what. I don't know.
What's your pick?
Like, I want to say Cleveland, but I'm
stay on Cleveland, bro. You're gonna regret switching. Cleveland's gonna win this game.
mean,
They're
Cleveland
dogs,
has to
bro.
win the game to stay in the race of the thing, but just
They're
like
gonna win this game. Chubb could still play.
Chubb can still play, but
So
something about
I'm
New
not gonna.
England.
I am not
Something
gonna bet it
about
though, and I'm not gonna bet it until Sunday. But I still like the Browns no matter what.
all right, I'll take Browns, but
All right.
if we lose, it's your fault.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Bills 14-point favorites at the Jets. I think Bills destroy here. I think they're gonna get back on track. They're gonna come in with They're gonna come in with vengeance. It's not even a road game. They're right there. Let's take the Bills easy.
Yep. I agree.
Lions at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers are 9-point favorites here at home. They got a big win against the Bears.
Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, we're doing it. I was going to do it. We're doing it. Detroit gets its first win. Let's do it.
I know, dude. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it has to happen at some point.
It's written in the stars.
And Pittsburgh didn't look good.
Ugly win. We're doing it.
You saw my face right away.
No, I looked through the games. I'm like, all right. The Cleveland, New England one, probably what I'm going to struggle on. And then I saw Detroit. I'm like, well, they haven't won a game yet. It's this week. Dude. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh think their shit is sweet right now. It's Detroit's week.
I think so too, dude. I like the Lions here. I like them straight up. I like it. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I like it.
Let's go.
Let's ride it. You know what? Let's ride it. Lions get their first W in Pittsburgh. Let's go, dude. I'm with you. Let's do it.
I can't believe we're with each other on this whole one right now.
I love it, dude. I love it. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it, bro.
We might have to make a 12-game parlay this week.
All right. Tampa's traveling to Washington. Both coming off bye weeks.
Yeah.
Tampa's 10-point favorites.
Can we speak first?
Yeah, you can go ahead. I have a play for this game. You go ahead first.
All right, I'm gonna tell you this. What happened last time Tampa went to Washington?
Dude, it was close.
It was close.
And Heineke's still the quarterback.
But who remembers what they were saying all season about that game? Tom Brady. Wow, you almost lost to Taylor Heineke. He's gonna take it out on y'all. I'm sorry. He's going to take it out on y'all.
Yeah. I'm not bad. The only thing I'm gonna have in this game, and this is gonna be my pick for the game. I like the +10. I don't think they beat us by that much.
Probably not, but
both coming off bye weeks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have a unit on +10. I like the +10, but I think Tampa probably wins the game. But my pick for this is gonna be the +10. So we're different here. Yeah, I think Washington keeps it close, but we probably won't win the game.
It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I like them. I like the points though. I like the points for the game. All right, Panthers at the Cardinals. Cardinals are 10-point favorites. I don't know what the status of Kyler Murray and Hopkins are. I have no idea.
I don't think it matters anymore.
But I don't think it really matters. The Panthers are struggling. I don't even know if Darnold's gonna play.
Is CMC gonna play?
I don't know that either. I'm sure he will. But
he wasn't even a factor last week, and they played the Patriots.
I'm taking the Cardinals to win this game. But this is what I'll say. I don't want to put it in Squeebs and Crew parlay only because this is one of the games I'm not confident on because they were supposed to lose last week. And I feel like if Murray and Hopkins both don't play again, they might lose this game. I don't know, though. I got a weird feeling about this game. I don't like it because I don't know who's playing. Like, I don't know if Darnold's playing. I don't know if McCaffrey's playing, Murray, Hopkins. Right now, though, if all those guys are playing, I'm taking the Cardinals. But I just don't know.
I mean, I feel like they had the week to rest. Their bye's coming up.
Yeah. I don't know I don't know. If they all play, I'm like taking the Cardinals. But if they don't play, I'm not touching this game. The spread's ridiculous.
I mean, I'm going Zona here. The inconsistency of Carolina's offense right now is killing me. Like, their defense can be solid and do good enough, but it's not helpful if the other team's scoring points.
Exactly.
Like the other team's walking down the field and you're going 3 and out, and then Sam Darnold's throwing interceptions all game. It's not good.
All right. Minnesota Vikings at the LA Chargers. Chargers are 2.5 point favorites in LA. You can go ahead first if you want.
I mean, I don't. This is a tough game because Minnesota can be in every game and still lose it.
The Vikings have lost 5 one-score games this year.
Right. And then the Los Angeles Chargers can be in games and barely win it.
Right. Vikings have lost 5 one-score games this year. But it ain't going to happen this week. I got the Vikings on the road to pull this off. I like the Vikings here. Kirk Cousins against Justin Herbert. I'm taking the experienced guy against the guy that's not playing good football right now. I got the Vikings here on upset. I like it. 4:00 game, upset. I love this game. Love this pick. Vikings showed promise against the Ravens.
Vikings did, but
Chargers should have lost this week against the Eagles, and they lost to the Patriots. Yeah, I'm good. I'm taking the Vikings.
I think for the sake of Vikings wanting to make playoffs, they got to win this game, and I'm going to go with them. Because if, like you said, they lost 5 one-point games, that's 5 games they could be almost 8-1.
Yeah, I love the Vikings here.
So I'm gonna go Vikings with you. I'm gonna go Vikings with
bro.
You.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right. Definitely gonna be different here.
Yep.
How about them Broncos, bro? Dude, the Broncos are a good team, bro. They're at home against the Eagles, 3-point favorites. I don't think the Eagles are a good football team. Sorry, I just don't. I'm taking the Broncos here at home.
All I'm gonna say is you're saying a team that is fake good's good, and they're gonna lose this week.
I don't know, man. I just think the Broncos, they showed promise, bro. I like Bridgewater.
I love Teddy B. I would love Teddy B to be in midnight green instead of fucking orange and blue, but he's not, and that's the reason why he's going to lose.
All right,
if Teddy B was the Eagles quarterback, we go to Super Bowl.
Shut up.
I'm serious. I would have a Teddy B jersey. You would call me Two Gloves. It'd be great.
Seattle Seahawks at the Green Bay Packers.
We're going to be different.
Packers are 4-point favorites. I don't know what the status is of Aaron Rodgers. I don't know what the status is of Devontae Adams. I don't know what the status is of Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson is going to play. But I don't like the Packers, dude. Jordan Love can't play quarterback. I don't think he's a good quarterback. I think that the Chiefs should have destroyed them this week, and I think the Seahawks are going to destroy them this week, especially if Russell Wilson plays. I'm all over Seattle at +4. I love this pick.
All right. So did you see Russell Wilson's little hype video for him coming back?
Yeah, bro. He's gonna come back strong.
Right. Yeah. Here's how I feel about that. So since Aaron Rodgers is immunized, he had the 10 to 14 day thing to come back, right?
Yeah.
So if you go, it was Monday. He got positive or whatever after the Halloween weekend. And then he waited all this week, and then he has all next week because he didn't play this Sunday. That's 14 days set.
Mm-hmm.
I think Aaron Rodgers is going to play. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to – I think how the public views him right now, he's going to take a lot out on the Seahawks right now.
I don't think it matters if he plays or not. I think Seattle wins this game no matter what.
I don't. I think Seattle will have a strong performance, but I just think Green Bay is the better team all around. Better run game, not better weapons. Because
I think Seahawks need this win, bro. I like the Seahawks.
Seahawks do need this win. They're just not going to get it, and it's a goddamn shame.
All right. We're different there.
We're going to be different here, too.
Chiefs at the Raiders. Chiefs are 2.5-point favorites. Sunday Night Football. Dude, prime time. Chiefs are still a good team. I think this is where they show out their big win we've been waiting for. I got the Chiefs here by 20.
I knew we were going to be different here. I knew it because they're going to Las Vegas and bad shit happens in Vegas. And what team is not doing good? The Kansas City Chiefs. But then again, this is where I not so fast yet. A negative minus a negative does what? Well, a negative plus a negative does what?
What are you getting at here with this?
2 negatives make a positive, correct?
Yeah.
And I'm saying that the Las Vegas is a bad city and the Kansas City are not playing good. So that's 2 negatives, right? Kansas City wins. It's the only way they win. It's 2 negatives. Kansas City's not playing good basketball.
You just said we were going to be different on this game.
I did. I was talking about the negatives.
All right. So you're on the Chiefs?
Because the 2 negatives.
All right.
If something happens good in Las Vegas this week, and by the grace of anything, I will switch. But is that going to happen in Vegas? No. People get married there. Buy a piece of paper.
I'm so weak. I think the Chiefs won big here.
I hope they win big because I want to make some money. And damn it, there's like 12 games we can make some money on.
And I think the same thing happens with this next game on Monday Night Football. I think the Rams battle back big against the 49ers. Rams are 5-point favorites. In San Fran, I like the Rams big here. I think they destroy as well. I think the Rams get a big win.
I think Matt Stafford in this game goes to MVP conversation.
Agreed. I think this is going to be a big win for the Rams. So for both of the Rams, that means we got only 3 games different this week. And that's the Tampa-Washington game, which I'm on +10. You got Tampa winning. I'm on the Broncos. You're on Philly. And then you're on Green Bay, and I'm on Seattle. So we're pretty much on the same page here.
We're at the sweat because last week we were on a good page last week, but
we're gonna talk about the Squeebs and Crew parlay after. We will post it on Twitter because we're gonna fucking win this one this week, bro. We've won one.
We won one, but we were close the week after, and then we were close the week after we won. Last week we were not. Well, it's the damn Jacksonville Jaguars' ass fault. All right.
Yeah, we were not. Bills, Jags, all that crap. All right, so that's gonna do it. We'll put that out on Twitter. Also check my Twitter, bro. You got to sign up for Book It Sports. Book It Sports app, social media platform for sports betting. It's awesome. Follow me there. I post all my plays there. NBA, college basketball, NFL, all my plays there. What else? That's pretty much it. College basketball is ready. Kansas tonight. Love them. This won't be up until Thursday, though. But
Rock Chalk Jayhawk. That's Kansas' name. Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Yeah, dude. I think Kansas might win the national championship this year, so watch out for that. All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel, download Bucket Sports app, and we'll see you next week. Peace.